October 13th and 14th, it's the weekend, Friday and Saturday. We're having a new moon and a solar eclipse, so we need to stop. When the sun and the moon are in Libra, there's a lot of air in the sky. We have 3 planets in air, the sun and the moon, and the third planet is Mercury. So it could be at worst, this eclipse, double Libra, I'm confused. At best, you use Libra for self-reflection under a new moon, under an eclipse, and you say to yourself, what part of me do I need to see my beauty? What can I reframe or change my inner dialogue? Because Mars enters Scorpio on Friday. This is an exalted position. This happens once a year. We've got double Libra, Mars and Scorpio, and then there's this beautiful trine between Jupiter, trining Venus and Virgo. So there's Earth, there's air, Mars and Scorpio, all those planets, 3 planets in air and 4 in earth, there is no fire. So on this eclipse, you've got to say to yourself, I'm aware there's an eclipse. That means stop time. It's in the flavor of Libra. It's about beauty. It's about love. It's about self-love, although Libras are totally distracted by romantic idealization and having to have somebody around and wanting to make sure people like them. So let's stop it during the new moon and make this eclipse a prayer that says, help me to see myself. Let me distinguish through the art of astrology my chart so that I can accept who I am and see it through the eyes of God or goddess, see it through the eyes of love. Once a double Libra, this is what Sting is, a double Libra. Once they live in an aesthetic world with beautiful poetry and music and art because they value so much creating beauty, then that confusion and the ambivalence and the dippy-doo-dah and the seeking approval stops because the artist could care less about how much you approve of them. They're looking for their own aesthetic to fall in love with their uniqueness. I'm speaking from my own experience. I am Libra rising, so this flavor is so important. And boy, Saturn went backwards all the way to 0 degrees of Pisces. That's so wild. It's still retrograde. Jupiter's retrograde. Uranus is retrograde. Neptune is retrograde. Don't feel bad because you hear all these planets are retrograde. All it suggests is reflection. And under a dark sky, when there's no reflection and it's an eclipse, I'm begging you to stop, eat, ask the question, do I bring art and beauty? Do I value the aesthetic? Am I so self-contained and self-reflective that I'm not dependent on you because it's dark out, so I'm going in and then I find my beauty and then suddenly I feel better about life. And if you don't, come get a reading. We have certified astrologers waiting. All you have to do is Deborah Silverman Astrology, work with me, and I will look at your chart and do matchmaking under a double Libra sky. Matchmaker, matchmaker, find me a chart. That's what I do for a living, in case you're interested. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, don't leave yourself without being in love, not under this sky.